So, yes, hello guys, this is the day 12 of solving a DSA question until I get a good job. And wait, let me take to the screen. Okay, let me take you to the screen. And in this video, I'm gonna show you how I will solve the add binary question, which is I think you have seen somewhere. Like, do you know the binary things, how it works? Let me tell you very quickly how binary things works. Let me open the text and I will just render it 0001 00010, then 0011, then 0111, then 0. Okay, some I got here wrong. 00. Okay, it's enough for the logic. And so in this, what the 1 is depicting is basically the 1. What this 10 is depicting is 2. Why? Because this term, okay, just this term is one's term, this term is twice term, this is the fourth, and this is the eighth. Suppose one is on the one is on the first uh, intent, or we can say first index in this binary, then it will be 1. And the 1 it is on this number, then it is the second, as we have written. This is 2, this is 1, this is 4, but where is 3? So for 3 we could write 1 and 1 twice, so that this is 2 plus this is 1, it is 3, right? This is how binary is meant. And for context, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. So as in question, 11 plus 1 should be 100. So basically this is 11 and this is 1 should be 100, right? So 1 plus 3 is equals to 4. So you may think it is so hard question, like what you have to do, you have to bring it a set, or you have to bring it a dictionary where you have to write the full, my bad, you have to write this full dictionary for it. It can go for, it can go up to, I don't remember, but maybe 1 million or something like that, or it may be infinite, who knows. So for this, what we can do, we can use the binary function in Python. It is an inbuilt function. I just learned it today, because while solving this question, I was unable to solve it. I will be honest with you. I tried to solve it before. I just read question. I always read the question before making the video, and today I tried to solve it without starting the video. Basically, I have to start the video, but my camera was not capturing my face. That's why it's been a problem. Let me see, it's capturing now. Okay, it's capturing now. So then I understand it's not meant by dictionary, because how long dictionary you are gonna make. So then I thought for it and I just sneak into the answer a little bit, where I get an idea, which is a bin function. And this bin function is very useful for converting into binary string. So basically what we can do for solving this is very simple code. Don't need if condition, we don't need for loops. It's very simple. We just write binary, or we can say b. Let's do it name as b is equals to bin of a, but we are making it on C. For this number, we are gonna make a decimal point on this in between 2. If we can also make it in between 1, but it will be so laggy, like it won't solve for all of the numbers, because see, here is already given in the description that the length might be 10 to the power 4. So for the higher number of power, for the higher power, point 0.1 is not suitable. That's why we are giving the point 2. So we can write point comma 2 as decimal point, right? But we have to add first the integer over here, so that we are making a string into an integer, and then we are working over the binary to it. Also we will add the same thing with b, right? So for this, it's making the binary, but the problem of binary is it will return the answer, or we can say it will return the value with adding 0b. You want to see in action? Let's return it. Return b. So if I do that, then it will give, yes, you can see 0b in the starting. So for that we have slice method. We can use slice from 2 to 2 to infinite. Okay, 2 to the last number, so we can just leave it default, or for now we can just say 4, right? I don't think 4 will work, but let's see. Okay, wrong answer. Yes, we have to give it default, or we can say if we write 4 or let's say 6, it will give answer, but it will give for only one or two answer. See, case 1 is satisfied, but case 2 is not satisfied. So we will be making it until for default. And yes, it's the code. It's very small code, and I have tried very like it was like 15 to 16 line of code I have tried here to compensate the answer. I have tried dictionary, I have tried sets, I also tried loop if there is any chance that I will just add one to it and add one to it, but it won't work for me. Basically I am not that much pro in this, so I have to sneak sometimes. But I swear that this is my first time I was sneaking for a code, just because my camera won't work properly. And yes, so okay, we can give this answer directly return, right? Can we try it? If it works, then it will be more good for me. Okay, my internet has down now. Wow. Let me start the hotspot for a while. And yes, unknown network. I have to connect it. Disconnected, right? And let's refresh it. Maybe code would be gone. No, code is saved actually. And let's try it. Okay, unknown error. Let's see the test result. Yes, okay, we can. Okay, it's a one liner code, but so if, just to remember, this is a bin is used for binary function. We have to give it, if it is a string, we need integer, we need to make it as integer with decimal point of 2. What if it doesn't make it a decimal point of 2? Let's check into it, and let's try to run it. What we will get as a result? So we will get, see, if it is 1 plus double 1, then it means, see, what I mean to say, what decimal thing is doing, it's not giving. So wait, Let me explain you very perfectly. So this input is correct. This input is also correct, but this is the wrong input. Supposingly this input won't work in anyhow. What we have to do is we are adding two zeros in front of it, as it is basically point and this is 0 and 0, right? If it is 1, then I am adding two zeros, 1 0 and two zeros, and here is the point. So it will be far more easy to depict what's the number is, and that's why if I give nothing in it, then it will be considering it as only 20, I guess. Let's try with 1. What happens with 1? Let's try to analyze this question as much as possible, because I am trying this binary first time and I want to know how it works. So that's why I'm okay. Base must be less than or equal to 2 or less than or equal to 6 or 0. We can't give it as 1. Okay, it's already 1 basically. We can give it as 1. We also we haven't given it as 0. Let's try giving it as 0, and let's test it. What will be the output? I want to know. Okay, wrong case, but okay, it's similar to 1. Okay, we only need 2. So supposingly, if what is the test case of 2? Okay, it's getting way higher. It's adding multiple numbers in it. So 2 is the safest option, I guess. 2, and here also 2. I will I have to read about this binary function, and while I will make the video tomorrow, I will first tell you what's the how binary function is working, and I will definitely read about this binary function. The code is as always accepted, I know. And thank you for watching. This is pretty much for this session. Tomorrow we are gonna solve the question named, yes, this is already done. This is already done. Square root of x. Okay, if x is 4, then we need 4. Okay, square root. It's pretty basic, I guess. Let me try. Just let me a second. Let me a second. I will try. I'm joking. I will try it tomorrow, obviously. Thank you for today. Thank you for watching this video today. Hope you have a great day.